You're charged with the offense of burglary of a habitation. That's a second-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. The court is calling 2023 CR 0168A, State of Texas versus Arya Frostto. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state? Defense.
Andrew K. Hicks.
Are you Ms. Frostto?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, you received all the discovery. Did you review it with your client?
I have, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Frostto, I'm showing you what's entitled Application for Deferred Adjudication or Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you true bill of indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Judge.
Ms. Frostto, I'm showing you what's entitled Court's Admonishments and Defendants Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of burglary of a habitation? That's a second-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counselor, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
She has, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
I do.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do.
Ms. Frostto, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea bargain agreement, there's a $500 fine. State recommends deferred adjudication. They're taking several cases into consideration. There's to be restitution to Adam Chavez, Chavis, Linda Pena, Tristan Muros, Muros, Leah Ware, War, Linda Michelle Pena, Alfred Rodriguez, Jasmine Beaver, Jose Hernandez, Nellie, Nellie Hernandez. And you are to agree that you committed the offense as a party with Stephen Potter Neely and Robert Alvarez. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Yes, Judge.
Showing you the paragraph entitled Waiver of Appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, there haven't.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 6 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 150 hours community service restitution. Did you understand that was a recommendation from the state and the court does not have to follow that recommendation?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty, Your Honor.
State, any evidence?
State offer states exhibit 1 in all attachments.
No objections.
All right, you may be excused. Showing you what's entitled Waiving Consent to Stipulation of Testimony and Stipulations. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will find you guilty or proceeding with sentencing.
Your Honor, we have applied for deferred adjudication.
Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Yes, Your Honor. It's my understanding that this is her first offense, albeit there were very many on that day. She has led a very, very rough life. Her parents were abusive. She has had a rough go of it. Doesn't excuse what she's done. She also has learned, sadly, the hard way of choosing better companions to spend her time with. I can say on her behalf, however, I've been in touch with her grandfather. She has a very good support system with him. I've been in constant touch with him, and he agrees that she needs to take some responsibility for this, but on the same note too, he doesn't want this to ruin her life. Wants the opportunity for her to be able to go forward and hopefully put this behind her. She has a child, 2-year-old son, who's currently with the father, and she wants to be able to see her son again. He wants to be able to get a job, repay these victims, and move forward.
All right, how old are you?
I'm 18, Your Honor.
How far did you go in school?
I'm up to a junior and I'm completing school in the jail.
All right, is Child Protective Services involved?
No, ma'am.
Any drug use?
Yes, ma'am.
What?
Not currently, but marijuana,
And what else?
cocaine.
And what else?
That's it, Your Honor.
All right. This is what the court is going to do. There's a $500 fine that will be probated. The person who has your 2-year-old, the father, how old is he?
21, Your Honor.
And who does he live with?
He lives with himself. He has his own house.
Okay. Take in consideration 2023 CR 3325, 3324, County Court Cause number 696-143, 145, 146, 147, 148, 149, 150, 695, 488, 696, 151, restitution, if any, to the following, and no contact with Adam Chavez, Chavis, Linda Pena, Pena, Tristan Muros, Muros, Leah Ware, Wear, Linda Michelle Pena, Alfred Rodriguez, Jasmine, Jazmine, Beaver, Beaver, Jose Fernandez, Nellie, Nellie Hernandez. You'd agree that you committed this as a party with Stephen Potter Neely and Robert Alvarez, and there's to be no contact with Stephen Potter Neely and Robert Alvarez. There's going to be a TAP evaluation while in custody. Follow the recommendations of the TAP. 6 years deferred adjudication. Proof of employment within 30 days of release. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider with minors. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors, and that includes your child. $150 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to want intensive parenting classes. Once she completes parenting classes, then the 150 hours of community service hours will be satisfied. She's going to get her GED, regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular UAs, field visits, one time per month, until further notice, CPS compliance if applicable. Probation, is there anything else she needs? Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
No, Your Honor.
Showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand? All right, we can go off the record. Ms. Frostto, at some point in your life, the way somebody raised you, what somebody did to you is no longer an excuse to behave the way you do.
Yes, Your Honor.
If you continue on the path that you continue on, if you continue hanging around with people who mean you no good, who are up to no good, what's going to end up happening is you're going to find yourself missing a majority of your 2-year-old's life. And then your 2-year-old may or may not be in somebody's court saying, my mom was no good, and my mom treated me bad, and my mom put her friends before me. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
So you're going to have to do better. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Your Honor. May we be excused?
Yes.
Here's the professional wrap-up. Arya Frostto appeared on a burglary of a habitation case again. That's a second-degree felony, punishable by 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. She entered a guilty plea, and the court accepted the case through stipulated evidence rather than live testimony. The plea bargain included a $500 fine and a recommendation for deferred adjudication, but the court emphasized the broader scope. Multiple related cases were taken into consideration, and the judge ordered restitution and strict no-contact orders, with multiple named victims, plus an agreement that she committed the offense as a party, with specific co-defendants meaning shared legal responsibility. At sentencing, the court granted 6 years deferred adjudication, ordered a TAP evaluation while in custody in compliance with treatment recommendations, required proof of employment within 30 days of release, barred employment involving minors or home health care, imposed no unsupervised contact with minors, including her own child. He required 150 hours community service, satisfied upon completing intensive parenting classes, GED, completion, regular reporting, UAS, and monthly field visits, with CPS compliance, if applicable. The judge's closing message was blunt but clear. Your past and your upbringing may explain you, but they don't excuse future choices. And if she keeps running with the wrong people, she risks losing most of her child's life. If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button. Share your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns.